Yeah, I was really pleased with the guys' effort today. You know, I think you have to give a bit of credit to the opposition. They executed some good pitches and really kept our batters off balance. So credit to them. Our guys turned up. They were really motivated. You know, really give a good effort. So really pleased with the outcome. As far as tomorrow goes, we'll probably have a really light workout. You know, nothing too intense, but just just gauge where the bodies are at in the afternoon. Yeah, again, we have a lot of different offensive players that you have the ability to hit the ball out of the ballpark, and I think we've displayed that over the last few WBCs, and you know our program continues to get better. The athletes continue to get better, continue to get stronger, and you know right now they're putting good swings on the ball and taking advantage of some pitches up in the zone. So you know really pleased. Obviously they're getting the rewards. Yeah, I think I played against his dad in the ABL. From what I recall, it was a long time ago. But I think as we spoke, we had some sort of crossover there, and a few years back, you know, had some time speaking with the Mead family about Curtis's future, and really that's really about it. And since then, it's just mainly been myself and Curtis. And as far as how I felt when he hit the home run, you know, I was really excited for him. You know, all my guys, whenever someone hits a home run, whenever someone has a big hit, I mean, it's very rewarding for the players, but also for the coaches and for the manager just to see the work they put in. And you always want to see your players get rewarded for that work, especially on this stage. So really pleased for Curtis. Yeah, you're always looking to improve. I think we're just going to keep doing, you know, what we do and how we do it, and we'll just keep preparing. We're not going to do anything different. You know, we've prepared the best we can, so we'll just continue doing that. And whether it's Team Japan or Czech, we really focus on our preparation, so there's nothing new over the next 24 to 36 hours.
それでは一番前の青いスーツの方で。
Hi Dave, I'm Taro from Netflix. I'm gonna ask in English. Today, you got a huge cheering crowd in the top floor on the first base side. So how did you feel about the energetic children's voices you met in Fuchu?
Yeah, we've spoken about it before. Our team is really excited with the Fuchu, you know, relationship we have, and to see the kids out there today. I know a lot of our players are out there early looking at them and waving to the kids. So just another reminder of the impact we have with not just Australian kids, but local Japanese kids, and you know, really pleased we get a win from today.
I just want to ask you about the game today. How the reaction was in the clubhouse, knowing that you guys have gotten off to just a great start to this WBC, and you know goals looking forward, and how you want to spend tomorrow yourself, kind of reacting to the last 2 days, and knowing that you've got the next couple of games coming up.
Yeah, you know the guys are obviously pumped. You know, a big win today to kind of consolidate the win yesterday. Didn't necessarily go how we wanted early, but, you know, to tack on a few runs late and the pitching staff to kind of shut it down was awesome.
You grew up playing with Kai Hampton, who had a big role in this game, and Jack O'Loughlin. You won an under-16 title with them, an under-18 title with them, ABL with them, and now you're at the World Baseball Classic with them. Can you maybe talk about that bond or friendship just growing up in that community and now realizing, oh, my God, this is what I did today at the biggest stage?
You know, I definitely feel confident when both those guys are on the mound. I've seen them, you know, put up zeros for my whole life. Yeah, but it's definitely, you know, special to kind of come here and into an environment and have familiar faces around, and, you know, it just kind of brings the group even closer. Yeah, well, I think first and foremost is to rest and recover, you know, and we'll kind of get a nice training session tomorrow just to kind of keep the momentum rolling. And then, yeah, I think all systems go for Japan. Obviously, super talented team, and, you know, but I feel like our group's ready. Yeah, well, I actually haven't looked at my phone yet, you know, but I know there's a massive group of friends and family that are going to be watching, you know, and it was a special moment today. You know, it felt like after going down 1-0 early, it felt like a big moment that I could, you know, one swing could kind of shift the momentum back into our favor, you know, so I was fortunate enough to get a pitch out over the plate and didn't miss it. a lot of us are trying to get our A swing off. You know, and I think it's kind of a team effort, really. You know, everyone had good at bats today and kind of wear the pitcher down. So ultimately, you know, they're bound to throw one in the middle every now and again. So I think it's a lot of credit to all the at bats we've had over the past 2 days. You know, and a few guys have been able to capitalize on the mistakes.